this channel.
Yo, what up, welcome to the Mighty channel. Today, we have to talk about something. It's something that every time I see it, it kind of irritates me in a way. I just don't exactly see the whole appeal. What are we talking about? Reality TV. Yeah, we going there today. We going there.
You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. You're a dirtbag. You got me up. Please don't run that my.
I'm gonna start this video saying this. If you watch reality TV, congratulations. This video is not supposed to make you stop watching your reality TV shows. Do whatever you want. It's free country. I'm going to just give my opinion on what I think about reality TV, especially these days, bro, because it really doesn't even have to be like a crazy premise to your show anymore. You just have cameras on you eating spaghetti on Tuesdays. So let's just break down what exactly the meaning of a reality show is, shall we? A reality show is a genre of television programming that documents purportedly unscripted real-life situations, often featuring ordinary people rather than professional actors. So basically what we watch on TV is supposed to be like exactly what can happen to, or exactly what's going on with us. Like somebody just found out they was pregnant, they were sleeping with someone else, or going to space while their wife is giving birth, you know, some reality like that. I think my big issue with this definition is it says unscripted. Like, really?
Bro, are you serious right now, bro?
I mean, I know they say it's not scripted, but half the stuff I see, I'm like, no, that absolutely not, bro. That I'll rehearse that. A little later on in the video, I'll talk about why I had this idea to talk about it. But for now, why don't we just look at some examples? Gotta start with the OG, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I wanna say this is gotta be the worst reality TV show of all time, because first off, whose reality is it? It's hers, hell ain't mine. But if you haven't seen the show before, Keeping Up with the Kardashians is all about following all of the Kardashian siblings. But every episode, you get to see exactly what one of them is going through, whether it's a business meeting, whether it's a family issue, marriage problems, raising your children, anything like that, you will see with them. Now with that show, it's hard to even say that that show is scripted. I 100% believe it is. I mean, just seeing an episode where they just follow Kim and her car going to speak on a TV show, going back in the car, arguing with Kanye about her children. Meanwhile, everybody at home was like, Kanye really is tripping. I'm not going to go. Good for you, Kim. Good. We're not even gonna get on the Kanye thing, bro, because I don't even know what he's doing at this point. I think he just getting paid by the week to say something or do something crazy. And they're like, I'll give you $1 million if you tweet something crazy. He's like, let's talk about niggas. Let's talk about a different show, because I feel like just talking about the whole Kardashian thing is kind of putting me in like a trance or a loop. Let's talk about the craziest damn show, Temptation Island. This is where I think humanity is just perishing at this point. Basically, the whole show, you and your significant other, so you're a couple, you go to an island, and right when you get to that island, you sleep in one house, significant other sleeps in another house. They're in a house with singles, and they just want to flirt and fuck you. That's it. And the way you win is you have to last without cheating on your partner. And it sounds simple enough, right? You'd be like, oh, okay, that's all you gotta do, easy. Meanwhile, the couples they brought to the island already have issues regarding infidelity. That's like getting someone out of rehab and then like cooking crack in front of them. It's insane, bro, that people would even put themselves in this situation, but it's reality TV, so it's not supposed to be scripted. But why would you even set yourself up like that? Because everyone's watching. They're like, hey, we heard John was gonna cheat on Sarah, and now he on the other side fucking everybody. She trying to stay loyal, thinking about him at night, saying, I hope he's going to sleep, I hope he's having sweet dreams. Nigga getting some sweet something. There's even one viral clip that isn't even from the US version of Temptation Island. It's from the Spain version. I know you've probably seen it, but I'm gonna explain it anyways. A guy named Montoya was on the island with his girlfriend. He finds out that his girlfriend is on the other island currently in bed with another man. To make matters worse, he's running to the room and the cameraman is recording them wrestling naked. They show him running, fucking, showing him running some more, fucking, shows him running up to the house they're in, fucking. I don't know how people like watch this and they're like, this was a good ass show. I can't wait till the next season. And we can't go without talking about one of the OGs of this whole dating thing, The Bachelor and Bachelorette. That's another premise I don't think I'll ever understand. And I'll loop in some other ones that kind of go with this at the end. The Bachelor is like probably the most popular one. And if for some reason you don't know exactly what The Bachelor or Bachelorette's about, a man or woman stays in a mansion with 25 of the opposite. So if it's a man, he is looking for love and he has to single out 1 out of 25 women. Meanwhile, when they meet him, they do all their little quirky shit. Hi, my name's Sarah. I'm a gymnast and I'm really looking to be your girlfriend. My name's Nicole. I am a chef and I own my own shop and I'm hoping to make something sweet with you. My name is Cheryl and I like to smoke meth and we could reach for the stars because we'll be high. I might have to cut that out. Meanwhile, while they're staying in his house, he is singling people out, be like, hey, Nicole, you say you own a bakery. Why don't me and you go to a bakery and you can tell me how stuff is made and maybe you can make something for me. Meanwhile, the other 24 women have to be like, that bitch don't even cook good. She made cake the other day. That shit was still raw. It was runny. I don't even like her. So the rest of them sit while he has a date with one of the women and then majority of the time they end up kissing. And then he brings them back, and then the next day, the same thing happened again. He takes someone horseback riding. He takes someone on a boat. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Literally, STD house. That's what it should be called, STD house. And I know, and I don't even mean to be singling women out, but I know, because I've seen it. They like call their friends, they get a nice big old bowl of popcorn, wrap themselves up in a blanket, and they stare at that shit for 3 hours saying, Dustin is pretty dreamy. Look at those eyes. I should be on that show. Maybe next season.
Boy, if you don't...
And I'll touch on this one real quick before we change topic again. 90 Day Fiancé. Now, I will say this is the exception when it comes to reality TV shows. I'm not gonna say it's not scripted, because I have a feeling it kind of is. Some of the shit that happened in that show, you have to have like written that down and rehearsed that. Never seen 90 Day Fiancé? Basically, well, I don't know because they have like 49 spinoffs. Basically, we'll use this as an example. An American man falls in love with a woman from Ghana. Dating online, either she moves to America or majority of the time they go to the other country because they want to finally meet them, hopefully get married, and then hopefully they can get their like their papers and everything. So either American guy can move with her, but a majority of the time they want to go to America with the other spouse.
America? Want to come to America?
And then you have to get used to all the customs and cultures, like not wearing your shoes in the house, letting someone else serve you. They were just so in love or lust that they don't even like try to look up the cultures or anything. They're just like, I love myself a black queen. I'm finna go over there and get myself a black queen. Meanwhile, they gotta live next to their family because that's like the heritage. They don't have to work. The dude wasn't used to it, and now they're having arguments about why they can't live together.
They need to know how we do it. You help me in the kitchen. You're gonna help me set the table.
This is
I'm
Nigeria.
not
When we
giving
get
a
to the States,
damn.
it will be different.
No,
now.
you want me to live like a Nigerian woman. I'm not.
Yeah, no shit, honey!
And the reason why I say it's an exception because watching this show, I don't want to say it, but it's kind of good. I mean, there's even been instances where they will date someone from America and they will find out that person from the other country literally just wanted to marry them, get their papers so they can go to America, divorce them, and then that's it. Like, thank you for the free membership. And to top it off, at the end of every season, they have something called the tell-all, where they have all of the couples. Meanwhile, this couple, somebody been cheating. This couple, somebody got secret kids. This couple, both of them are broke and homeless. This couple, they got their parents living with them. They all are in one room talking shit about what the other couple should be doing. If you're eating out of a dog bowl because you spent all your damn money gambling, how are you gonna tell me about my relationship if both y'all niggas homeless? They break it down until it's like a 5-hour episode. They break down into 2 or 3 episodes. I be watching it though. Let's move over to some other shows. Let's go into like the competitive side of reality TV. Let's start with The Challenge. I hate this show. Meanwhile, Destiny, she loves this show. I don't get it. There's like 4,900 seasons of it, and I don't understand why she's like attracted to each one. They have 20 contestants. They all have to live in the same house. They have to socialize, mingle, and whatnot. And they also have physical challenges, which they can be running around a mountain, than having to climb that mountain and then parachute down every week, which by the way, my ass will be done by week 1. And at times they even put them on teams. So if you mess up, your whole team is up for elimination. And I be damned if I go home because John fucking missed the monkey bars. Let's go to another famous one, Naked and Afraid. I don't understand who was in that board meeting and was like, let's send somebody in the forest butt ass naked. Or if somebody was just like, why don't we make a show where we have 2 or 3 people never met before in their lives, stick them on an island or in the jungle, and they have to make food, find food, make shelter, survive, all just them by themselves. And someone else in that board meeting was like, hey, they should take their clothes off, which I really have an issue with, because I honestly don't believe. And if y'all believe it, okay, that's y'all. But for me, I do not believe they are sending this random dude and this random woman out into the jungle butt ass naked with just a satchel and a cloth. I know when them cameras cut, they're like, you want water? We got goldfish. Come to the tent, man. We just got a chef. It's sushi night. Come on, man. They're not gonna know. Plus, I be damned if I'm going to lay on the ground or the sand butt ass naked. Ants crawl up. Nope. I had a whole bunch of other examples as well. I mean, I had Making the Band, which I don't know if I can talk about because it had Diddy in it. And the shit that he was making people do on that show, the signs were there. Like literally, the signs were there.
You know something? I want me a piece of cheesecake. Do you know where to get the cheesecake spot is at? Downtown. Yeah. And y'all can walk from here. That was good. So y'all gotta get naked.
What did he say?
There's Flavor of Love, which honestly, I would say that's probably one of the most ghetto craziest shows, which I would compare that to Rock of Love. Rock of Love was for like white people that love rock music. Flavor Flav was for niggas that like rap music. And it was just terrible altogether. And I bet you're like, Imani, why did you make this video? Well, I had some inspiration. And I'm not just talking about 90 Day Fiance, which I ain't gonna lie, my grandma and my mom, they somehow got on that show and they are addicted. So maybe check it. Maybe it is a good show. Maybe that's why I can't stop watching it. One of the reasons I made this video was because of a show called Could Have Been Love. It was a YouTube show made by Drewski. If you just need something to watch, like if you were having a bad day, you just want to laugh and cackle by yourself, that's this show, bro. It's literally on the same level of Flavor Flav. It's raunchy, ghetto, and just funny as hell, honestly. But I was wondering because I saw on Twitter that apparently I don't want to say who, if you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna say who, but the winner is pregnant with Drewski's kid. Do I believe that's true? No, I do not. That's just me. I mean, I know the sonograms and stuff is out there, but no, I do not. So it made me wonder, whenever people watch these kind of reality shows, do people honestly believe it's all 100% genuine and true? Because I know for a fact, some people out there, they are watching these shows and they taking shit to heart. Like they really think that Kim is crying in the back of that SUV. I bet you as soon as that camera is turned off, she like, it's good, right? Good thing I didn't cry on command. Bitches. I believe it's like 50% true, 50% fake. I have heard that producers on this show, they try to get the most genuine reactions. So something they will do is they will instigate. So basically you have a brother that's mad and a sister that's mad. The producer will go up to the brother and say like, hey, she called you a fake ass bitch. She said it whenever we stopped recording. She said that she's gonna get her husband to beat your ass because you're not strong enough and you're poor and mom fucking hates you and dad's also gonna beat your ass. Basically, we're all gonna beat your ass when the clock hits 12 tonight. So whenever they hit action, the reactions they get are real because they instigated the shit out of it and someone thinks that shit's real. Meanwhile, the sister's like, why'd you hit me? What? I'm doing what at 12? I'm going home. So I don't know, like I said, the lines are blurred. What people think is real and what people think is not real. Just everything you watch, you gotta take with a grain of salt. But there are some genuine shows out there. One of me and Destiny's favorite shows right now is Love on the Spectrum. If you haven't seen that, bro, if you need a show that will it just makes you happy, watch that. The show's about people that are on the spectrum trying to find love and trying to go out there and date. One of our favorite people on that show is a guy named Tanner, which I'm pretty sure everyone has seen at this point. He's like the nicest guy out there, I swear.
What are you most excited about?
I'm most excited to be dating a girl today.
What's the most important thing?
That I'm very polite and that I'm kind and that I'm a gentleman.
And it's cool getting to see everyone get a chance to find love or just go on a date and just talk to people, because Sometimes they may have preferences. Like, I want someone that doesn't like dogs, or I want someone that wouldn't mind watching Monty Python with me. But I will say there's someone that I did have an issue with. And if you've seen the show, you know who I'm about to say.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
And I think I chose you as one of the candidates for the speed dating because I agree the point that never judge the book by its cover. The heart and the soul is more important than the looks.
There's a woman named Danny on that show. She, to me and Destiny, she just pissed us the hell off too many times. At first I thought she was really cool. She's like, I own my own business. She worked, I believe it was like anime and animation and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, she's gonna be my new favorite. Fast forward, which if what I'm about to say, if you're gonna watch the show, just fast forward. Further on, she basically wants to be in a relationship to have sex. Like, that's like her main focus. It's like, date someone, say they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and then right after that, fuck.
Like that, and do it very smoothly, like you're kissing. Like,
Gotcha.
And there's this guy named Adon, I believe that was his name, that he really liked her, and he was kind of like goofy too, because they kind of gave me like both a goofy vibe. And she was like basically trying to like pressure him, like, hey, we gonna do it tonight, right? He's like, maybe, let's see what do we think, John? And I felt so bad because you could literally see it, bro. Like, it was foreshadowing that this was going to be an issue in the future. He was like, hey, it's our anniversary, I brought you some flowers. She's like, did you bring the dick? I know you didn't forget that at home. Give it to me. I won't say anything else about the show. You just have to watch it for yourself. Like I said, it is a feel-good show. But when she's on screen, you might want to fast forward if you're having a bad day. The last one I wanted to talk about, which is probably the most irritating one for me, the Gypsy Rose reality TV show. This show follows Gypsy Rose, which, if you don't know who Gypsy Rose is, she was a girl who suffered from the Munchausen by proxy syndrome. Ever since she was a little girl, she was told, you have asthma, you have cancer, you have this, you have that, all different kind of sicknesses. Meanwhile, her mom was the one that said she had all these sicknesses. In reality, she was fine. Her mom would be like, hey, you got a mouth disease. Really? I feel fine. Nope, mouth disease. Doc, take all her teeth out. Okay, yeah, I mean, I feel fine, but if you say so. Her mom took all her teeth out. She made her sit in a wheelchair. Knowing she knew how to walk, she was literally having her fed with feeding tubes. Meanwhile, she had no problem with sugar, food, or anything. Fast forward, she kills her mom. Well, technically, she found a guy that in the documentary he was played in the Austin Alley show. She found a boyfriend on a vampire website and he killed her and she was there. The guy got life. I think she got like 10 years and like second-degree murder or something like that. She went to jail for like 10 years. So when she finally got out, Lifetime Network was like, boy, do I have a deal for you. So now that she's out of prison, the whole basis of the show is that she is just trying to be a normal girl. They have her trying to go to New York, try to go to Taylor Swift concerts. But in the meantime, they're pulling up TikToks and Instagram videos that probably have like 7 views talking about Gypsy Rose is trying to go to a damn Taylor Swift concert. Like, we don't even want her there. She better stay back home before she kills someone else. Gypsy Rose is having a baby shower, and is she gonna be just like her mom? I don't think a kid should be anywhere near her. Why the fuck do you care what people on TikTok are saying about you? And that's like the whole premise of the show. She goes to Walmart, she comes back home, and then they put a montage of TikTok videos talking about how she don't even belong at TikTok because there's mothers and children there.
If you never thought Gypsy Rose was a narcissist before, this was clear.
Gypsy Rose is already planting seeds to manipulate her daughter in the future.
Then it shows her crying because I bet they're like, hey, read that one at the bottom. They called you a bitch in that one. And they follow her all the way from when she gets out of jail and marries Peter Griffin all the way to where I think they are now, because literally Destiny was just watching the latest episode. They already had like the baby shower and everything. At a time, a debate on whose baby it was. I mean, honestly, it's Lifetime's fault. I have so many other shows I didn't even mention. Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Sister Wives, 500-Pound Life, Dr. Pimple Popper, Dr. Miami, whatever the hell his name is. Why do we like to watch crazy ass stuff like this, man? Like I said at the beginning of this video, if you like reality TV shows, go ahead. I'm not telling you you should stop whatever you're doing. If it makes you happy, do it. Don't do drugs. Don't twist my shit around. I'm just saying, when you watch some of these reality TV shows, please just be more like, I don't know, vigilant, aware, because you could definitely tell with some of these shows, this is not real. This is definitely scripted, but people are eating that shit up like a buffet. But y'all let me know in the comments. I mean, do y'all watch reality TV shows? If so, which ones do y'all like? Have you seen any of them that I talked about here? If you did, and you get offended about what I say, like I said, it's jokes and opinions, bro. If you want to take it that far, let me remind you, they don't know you. So you defending them ain't gonna help. I'm still gonna call it weird or dumb. That's just me. You're not gonna change my mind. But I hope y'all like this video. It honestly sounded like, once again, it's a rant video. Like the challenges video I made about a month ago, I wanted to do another one and I was like, I don't know what I want the premise to be. And then I found out Gypsy Rose season 2 was coming out and I was like, that's it. That's the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell for more so you know when I upload. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, okay? And next video, gameplay. I know it's probably been 2 reactions and then this video, no gameplay. Next video is going to be a gameplay. And I'm feeling it's either BioShock. I really gotta continue with Batman. I only did that one video, but it's either BioShock, Batman, or God of War. I won't start no more series, I swear. I swear. Any other announcements? Yes, but I can't say anything yet. Don't mind all this stuff over here. I know everything's kind of thrown together. We got some stuff going on. As soon as I can tell you, I will let you know. Just stay tuned. Any other announcements than that? I think that's it, y'all. I'ma go watch Love on the Spectrum because we're just about done. But I will see y'all next time. I mean, hey, if you want to, go check out one of them TV shows we talked about today and let me know what you think. But in the meantime, I will see y'all next time. All right?